Good evening and welcome. My name is Kevin Collins. I am the principal at the middle school, and it is a pleasure to welcome you all here tonight. What a wonderful way to bring in the spring with some rainbows on a Friday night and our wonderful performing arts. We are so proud of them here in the Orting School District. Last night we had a board meeting, a school board meeting, and some of our middle school choir came, and our board members just raved at how beautiful they sounded, and we are so proud of them. And they were also selected, once again, our middle school, to sing at the Mariners game again in June. So, really excited about that. Great things happening, but just appreciate everyone's support of the arts in our community that we have here. Your support for being in this beautiful space as taxpayers in our community. Some norms for tonight's performance. Please, if at all possible, if you have to exit, wait until between songs. Those stairs can be pretty loud. Keep those electronics and devices away as well. So enjoy the performance, and I'm going to turn it over to Director McCarl.
Good evening. Thank you so much for being here tonight for our spring concert. My name is Kirsten McCarl, and I have the privilege of being the choir director here in the Orting School District for both the middle school and the high school. Concerts are always the best way to really show and celebrate the learning and growth that's taken place in the last few months. And the students have all been working so hard to prepare this music tonight, so we're really excited to share it with you. We're going to begin the evening with our concert choir from the high school. The concert choir will begin the evening with a set. Their first song in their set is called Who Has Seen the Wind, which is a very rhythmic melody paired with a Christina Rossetti famous text. And this has been one of the favorites of the concert choir. On most days after class, I can still hear them singing down the hallway as they leave. So they really liked that one. The next one is called When I Sing, which is a song speaking to the power of music to uplift and comfort people in need. Then they'll be doing a piece called The Tide Rises, which gave the choir the opportunity to really work on dynamic contrast and shaping musical phrases. And then they will end their set with a piece called Hold On, which is a traditional spiritual. And that was arranged by Dan Davison, who was the director of choir at Ballou Junior High in Puyallup. He was the director there from 1979 to 2019. He was also a graduate at PLU, so it's really great to do a piece from a local composer. So here is the concert choir.
traveler hastens toward the town, and the tide rises, the tide falls. Darkness settles on roofs and walls. The sea of the darkness calls. The little waves with their soft white hands efface our footprints in the sand, and the tide rises. The tide rises and falls, rises and falls. The morning breaks, the seats in their stalls, stamp and nails, the hostler calls. The day returns, but nevermore, returns the traveler to the shore. And the tide rises, and the tide rises, and the tide rises, the tide falls, rises and no one, let's be coming. The doors are fastened and the windows big. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No one standing on lost your track. No one stand. Can't plow straight and keep a looking back. Don't look back, don't look back. Keep your hand on that plow. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on. Mary had a golden chain. Every link was in my Jesus' name. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Keep on plowing, don't you tire, don't you tire. Every round goes higher and higher. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If you want to go to heaven, let me tell you how. Got to keep your hand on the gospel plow. Got to keep your hand on that plow. Hold on. If that plow stays in your hand, gonna land you straight to the promised land. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, brother, hold on. Oh, sister, hold on. You gotta hold on. Hold on.
Okay, back in the beginning of March, Students in Choir had the opportunity to participate in the Mountain Region Solo and Ensemble Contest. So tonight you're going to be hearing selections that were performed that day. Solo and ensemble is a very student-directed, with students helping to pick their repertoire, performing it, and then they're adjudicated by a local music educator that gives them advice and tips and techniques. So this next group from concert choir, they sang at that on that day, and they received an excellent rating of their piece, Creature of Steel and Steam. So they're going to perform that for you tonight. And since it's student-directed, they are on their own.
Into the gloom of the deep dark night, with mighty earth and a star-told stream, swift as a bird in sudden flight, darts its creature of steel and steam.
Awful dangers are lurking nigh. Rocks and chasms are near the track, but shaped by the light of its great white eye, it speeds through the shadows dense and black.
Into the
Awful
gloom
dangers
of
are
the deep dark
lurking
night,
night.
with panting
Rocks and
breath and a
chasms near
star-told
the
stream,
track, but
swift as
shaped
a
by the light of
bird in
its
sudden
white
flight,
eye, it
darts its
speeds through
creature
the
of
shadows. Terrible thoughts and fierce desires,
trouble its mad hearts many an hour, when burning stronger than hidden fires, coupled ever with might and power. It's as a wild horse takes the rein, a narrow track by vale and hill,
and shrieks with the cry
cry of star-told pain,
and longs to soul with will.
the engine longs to follow its will, and longs to be free.
And next up, we're going to have our middle school choir. And as Mr. Collins said earlier, they were once again selected to sing the national anthem at a Mariners game. This is our 4th year in a row that they've been invited to do that, which is a huge honor. And we're going to start selling tickets through the middle school from April 21st through May 4th. If you'd like to join us at the ballpark, it's actually happening on Father's Day. So what an awesome way to spend your Father's Day at the ballpark. And so far, the Mariners won last night, right? So hopefully we're fingers crossed for a good season. And if you buy from the middle school, that's a fundraiser for us, and every ticket that we sell, we get $10 back to the choir program. So again, you'll be getting information on that soon. So the middle school, we're gonna start with McKenna. Come on up. So they're gonna be singing, they're gonna start their set of music with one called The Rainbow, which is another text by Christina Rossetti. And then they will sing one called The Beautiful Rain, which is a very playful in sound and has lots of musical imagery. And then they will do one called Everything Has a Time and Place, that reminds us that things are right how they are meant to be. And then they will close with one, and this is the one that they did at the board meeting last night, called Lead Me Home, which is a song exploring the journey back home to safety and love.
Boats sail on the rivers, and ships sail on the seas, but clouds that sail across the sky patter, pitter patter, pitter patter goes the rain. Drip, pitter patter, drip, pitter patter, drip, pitter patter goes the rain. Drip, pitter patter, drip, pitter patter, drip, pitter patter goes the rain. Drip, pitter patter, drip, pitter patter, drip, not drop the rain. Drip, pitter patter, drip, pitter patter, drip, not drop the rain. How beautiful is the rain after a thousand dreams in the crowded Paris streets, in the
number that we sent to solo and ensemble from the middle school, and they received an excellent rating, and they're going to share their performance of a piece called The Slender Moon.
The slender moon in its silvery sheen, the golden stars with the blue between, of a dreamy summer sky, and still the night wind sigh. The slender moon in its silvery sheen, the golden stars with its blue between, of a dreamy summer sky, and still the night wind sigh. With the silvery mist floats its heart tune, and the golden stars its mist in the gloom of a listening summer sky. For what should the night wind sigh? The slender moon in its silvery sheen, the golden stars with the blue between, of a dreamy summer sky, and still the night wind sigh, and still the night wind sigh. The slender moon, the slender moon, the slender moon, the slender moon.
Next, I'd like to invite the men from Select Choir to come up. They sang in a quartet at solo and ensemble, receiving an excellent rating, and they are going to be singing one called All That Her Heart Desires.
I envy every flower that grows along the meadow where she goes, and every bird that sings to her, and every breeze that brings to her the fragrance of the rose, the fragrance of the rose. I envy every poet's rhyme that moves her heart at evening time, and every tree that wears for her its brightest bloom and bears for her the apple of its pride, the apple of its pride. envy none whose love requires of her a gift, a task at times. I only long to live to her. I only ask to give to her all that her heart desires. All that her heart desires.
Okay, now we'll have the women from Select Choir come up. They're going to do the piece that they did at Solo and Ensemble. It's called Faith is the Bird That Feels the Light, and they scored a superior rating at that. So that's the best you can get, so we were really proud of them. That was our first large group superior at Solo and Ensemble, so it was really exciting. Tonight, this is going to feature Kelly Scanlon and Abby Myers with solos.
Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. Oh, faith is the bird that feels the light, the bird that feels the light, the bird that feels the light. Oh, faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. The bird that sings and sings when the dawn is still dark. When the dawn is dark, faith is the bird that feels the light. Oh, faith is the bird that feels the light, that feels the light and sings, that feels the light and sings, that feels the light and sings and sings and sings when the dawn is dark. Oh, faith is the bird that feels the light and faith is the bird sings when the dawn is dark. Faith is the bird, is the bird. Oh, faith is the bird that feels the light. It is the bird that sings when the dawn is dark. And sings when the dawn is still dark. Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. Oh, faith is the bird that feels the light, the bird that feels the light, the bird that feels the light.
Have the men from Select Choir come back on for our final three pieces of the night. They are going to begin their set with Set Me as a Seal, which is a beautiful text that speaks to the strength of love. Then they will do an a cappella original called Ain't No Windin' in the Road, which is written in the style of a traditional spiritual, which features a solo by Emma Utterback. And then they will end the night with a piece that they performed at Solo and Ensemble, so one that they're going to do on their own, that received also a superior rating called Life is Beautiful, La Vita è Bella. And life is about accepting the change, that change is inevitable, and learning how to find peace in the midst of uncertainty. Life is a journey and it is beautiful. So here's Set Me as a Seal.
For love is as strong as death. the trail, ain't no crooked paths to roam. When rocks are falling, when I can't go on, when it's dark and lonely and I need a hand. When rocks are falling, when I can't go on, I will be led to the promised land. Ain't no whiting in the road, ain't no twisting in the trail, ain't no crooked paths to roam. Ain't no whiting in the road, ain't no twisting in the trail, ain't no crooked paths to roam. Ain't no whiting in the road, ain't no twisting in the trail, ain't no crooked paths to roam. Ain't no whiting in the road, ain't no twisting in the trail, ain't no crooked paths to roam. Ain't no crooked paths to roam. Ain't no whiting in the road.
So before the select choir sings their final piece, I just want to take a minute to do a few thank yous and acknowledgements. I just want to say a huge thank you to Shirley Summer, our accompanist. She's so amazing, and we're so fortunate to have her in Orting. She generously gives her time rehearsing and working with all of our students, helping them to be better musicians, and we so appreciate it. I want to acknowledge and thank our superintendent, Ed Hatzenbeeler, for his continued support of the performing arts. And I want to acknowledge any school board members who might be here tonight. Stand up and give a little wave so we can acknowledge you. Thank you. It's my desire to educate the whole student body, mind, and soul through music education, giving them a safe and encouraging place for them to explore their talents. So I'm really very lucky to have an administration team that supports that mission. Woo! There's a lot of schools that don't, so I'm really, really fortunate. So thank you to Mr. Fries, Mr. Collins, Mr. Carlson, Ms. Marquez, and Mr. McWright for knowing the value of music education.
We love you. We love you.
Education, Mr. Broker and Mr. Griebling, who make school a joy to come to every day. So I'm really lucky to have great colleagues. And I want to say a huge thank you to our parent educators, who I'm so privileged to spend my days with, who help all of our students be successful, and they're amazing. So thank you so much. Of course, parents, thank you so much for knowing the importance and value of music education. So here's our final song, Life is Beautiful.